Hello, everybody, and have a seat beside the bonfire. I'm your host, Dan Emmons, and I am joined, as always, by my co host, Alex Hurley. How are you doing, my friend?
I am sleepy as hell, but I'm gonna make it through this.
I'm right there with you. I had a pretty large meal earlier, almost
Oh
crashed
yeah,
out, but I'm fine now.
that whole
Um,
pizza was good.
we had some Cracker Barrel, some chicken and dumplings, and mac and
Oh shit,
cheese,
I haven't
and
had Cracker Barrel in a fat minute. That sounds so
yes,
good,
it's coma food for sure.
dude. It is. It is.
All right, guys. Today, well, I guess we'll start off with talking about. We're thinking. We don't really know how quite yet, but we are thinking about doing maybe some streams on like a dedicated day. Tossing around a few ideas. Stay tuned for when we figure all that out. We will
Oh
definitely
yes.
announce it beforehand. Um, Go ahead and check out our first review of School Quest, a little indie horror game, or not horror, indie point and click adventure game. Kind of inspired by like Sierra classics. And don't forget to check us out on Spotify and TikTok, which is run by Alex, and Twitter, which is mainly run by me. And I just want to say, everybody, thank you for supporting us thus far through our speed bumps, hiccups, and hurdles. Anything you want to say on that, Alex? Anything you want to add?
It's just very much appreciated, and we also appreciate the little bit of feedback we have been getting. We would always appreciate some more. Feel free to ask any questions anytimes in the comments.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and like, give us some critiques or anything like that too. I mean, like maybe things you might want to see us talk about more or spend more time on. Anything like that. And I guess today, we're gonna start off with the news by saying PlayStation finally responds, saying, end quote, we're going to cautiously move forward. Sony says it hears PlayStation disc backlash, but will continue its plans. CFO Lin Tao says it's exploring how to engage the gamers in a future digital ecosystem. I don't trust you.
I
Period.
don't know how I feel about that. Just in general, uh it's just like it just seems like the lamest explanation they could have given, almost. At least the
I
way it
mean,
was
yeah,
worded.
like, oh, yeah, we know we fucked up, but we're gonna keep fucking up or making people unhappy. Like they clearly knew this was a bad idea from the news we reported last week beforehand, and already telling all the studios like, "Hey, shh, don't say anything. Like this better be bad." And then is like, "Okay, yeah, we know we fucked up, but we're gonna keep going, but we'll figure out how to make you pay more." I'm sure that's what that means.
I mean, at least it's not happening for a year or so, like until like 2028, I think is when it said.
Yeah, 2028. Um, which I assume by then either the PS6 will have already launched, or by then it'll at
At
least be
least
announced.
announced. Yeah.
But I would assume it'll probably be like late next year or early 2028.
Sounds
Yeah,
solid to me.
we will still keep watching this, but I'm gonna be honest, guys. As much as I am in support of the fight, I do not want to keep talking about this every single episode. It's sad, and I mean, there's nothing I personally can do about it besides spread the message of it sucks.
Yeah.
And I'll keep talking about
There's a
the
certain point where we start feeling like broken records.
exactly. The most I will keep talking about is just like fix your fucking digital ecosystem before you force us there. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, and it's funny because that I say that because Xbox and PlayStation both had an outage, I think about a day apart. But
Well,
the
oh yeah.
Xbox outage, it's probably the same for PlayStation, I would assume, left physical gamers out of luck. Tech lead says Microsoft is looking into how to prevent this in the future so you are never out of commission. And that comes from Games Radar. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous that I can be offline and I still can't
No,
play my
yeah, not be able
games.
to. I mean, at that point, it's like, what's the point of even having the physical copy?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if that's the case, other than, woo, look at this case,
I mean, it's like
you
a
know?
portable digital key to have access to like a version of the game.
I did see something pretty cool the other day. Somebody, I wish I knew the name so I could shout him out, but somebody is making like um, USBs and putting them in like physical, like game cases for their Steam games.
Oh yeah,
And
I think I know who you're talking about,
and
just not the name.
yeah, and I think it like will just boot up.
Yeah,
And I'm like, that's nice. I mean, at
it
least
still
you
has
have
to load up
something,
Steam and everything, but still,
right? But it's something like
it's
at least
cool.
that would be something.
At least keeps the nostalgia, which is nice.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You have something to put on your shelf.
Yep.
Um, well, hopefully they do something about that. Um, we will see. We will see.
That indeed.
But Konami wants you to know how serious it is about Silent Hill. Multiple games are in the works, and Konami explains exactly why. We go over to GameSpot, where they say the main reason why we have multiple titles in the works, like 3 games in the works at the same time, was because we wanted to convey to players that Konami is serious about coming back into the gaming landscape. Uh, Okamoto said via a translator. A part of the strategy behind that was to work on multiple games at once so that we have an annual release of the Silent Hill game of a new Silent Hill game every year. That
Oh
way
my goodness.
players will know that it's not a facade. We're serious about coming back into the gaming space and providing players with new games. That's awesome. Silent Hill is one of my
Absolutely.
favorite franchises, as pretty much anybody knows me in real life knows.
I'm a
Um,
big fan myself.
I am really happy with the way Konami has come back into the gaming sphere. I think they know they screwed up and they're making up for it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then some.
Because it's like, even though most of this isn't even being developed by Konami, at least they're smart enough to know, like, hey, we have still been watching, like we know who is good at horror
Yeah.
and we're gonna give it that to them. Or like who can tell a cool and unique story.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're definitely showing it.
I cannot wait to see what else is next. Downfall looks fucking awesome.
Mhm. I'm so
Um,
hyped for it.
I like that it's a black protagonist. That's something different from this franchise, at least.
Mhm.
Um, and I do find it interesting that all the new games have not been set in Silent Hill either.
Yeah, I found it interesting too. I'm wondering if there's something deeper behind that.
I mean, the way I've always explained it is like Silent Hill is not a place; it is a feeling.
Yeah.
Like it's an atmosphere. It's like I know this is so like me to say this, but it reminds me of a lot of how Junji Ito writes, where like all this weird shit is happening, but like none of it's ever really connected. Not really,
Yeah.
but like you, some of the same like weird shit might appear in other ones, but they're not
Yeah.
necessarily like,
Connected.
yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
That
can't
makes
wait.
sense.
I really hope that they show off the Silent Hill 1 remake next.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That would be
I'm
really
very
cool.
hyped for that.
Um, I don't mean to dog on it because I haven't actually seen it, but I'm not watching that fucking movie. I I
I'm
have
gonna
been
give it a
spoiled.
chance.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it a chance, but
I would maybe
yeah.
watch it, but from what I've heard and how much of a purist I am about that shit, I'm like,
Yeah.
this ain't it. This ain't it.
Like I said, I'll give it a chance, but I'm not going in with high hopes.
No. All right. And next we go to Nate the Hate. Reliable and known leaker claims we will see a fair bit of GTA 6 in August. Quote, they have a marketing plan. They're sticking to the plan. No reason for concern. He said, adding that the game is not delayed and will launch on time November 19th.
Hmm.
This does not surprise me. I think, in my opinion, they're just gonna fucking, from probably August onward, they're just gonna start blowing their load, you know?
Yep. Yep. There's gonna be a lot. There's a lot to come. I'm
I
feeling.
mean, that's how it's always been with their games, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you get a few trailers, shit may change, shit may stay the same, and then boom,
Boom.
like you'll get a new trailer, they'll go super in depth with the gameplay,
Yep.
etc., etc., etc. But yeah, I'm excited, but nothing to comment on because I
Not
don't
really
know
much to
anything.
say either.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know
excited.
either. I am
Uh,
excited though.
make it happen,
Mhm.
snappy like. Uh, a Cyberpunk spin-off brawler might be happening at A Way Forward. The developer is known for the Shantae series, River City Girls, and Contra 4.
Ooh.
Alex, would you play a brawler style cyberpunk game?
Absolutely, I would. I'm a big fan of brawler style games, and Cyberpunk's honestly, I very much enjoy the lore and stories behind it and the games.
Oh yeah, I mean
Mhm.
that's that's how we started playing tabletops games
Yeah,
together again. Was Cyberpunk?
yep. It was D&D, then Cyberpunk, and then I think we tried that Call of Cthulhu game for a while, and that was really cool.
Yeah, I really enjoy Call of Cthulhu.
Mhm.
And I guess well yeah, I would love that. Um, it would just kind of depend if they go like, are we talking edge runners or are we going full 2077?
Maybe a combination of both.
Yeah, or are we
Yeah,
like
never
diving
know.
back into the lore?
Oh yeah, could
Because
be
that
a
lore is
whole
crazy.
unique story.
Yeah, but either way, if it's true,
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
interested
be
to
down.
see.
Yeah, I definitely put some gameplay out on it too.
Yeah, I loved Cyberpunk. Yeah, I think it's one of the best RPGs that's come out in a while. It did not start that way,
Mhm.
I know,
No,
but
no.
um, yeah, I can't
Oh
wait
man, it
for
was fun.
whatever they do next too. But which I know is going to be The Witcher for a while. But
Hyped for that too.
did you know that Resident Evil 4 has sold more than twice as much as any other current gen remake at 16, not 16, 16.8 million sales across console and PC, according to Alinea Analytics.
Believe it or not, no, that was news to me. I just found that out today, and I was impressed. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not, and I mean, if thinking back on it, like I'm not surprised. It's one of like the best ones out there, but still,
yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
like,
Um,
I love that game. I love every
it's
version of it. The VR version of Resident Evil 4 is my favorite, though.
yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
oh so fun.
and I mean, there's a lot I still like about the original more. It's just it's dumb and quippy and really
Yeah,
campy.
I mean, it's just nostalgia at this point.
Oh
I still
yeah,
love
and
it though.
it is. I'm pretty sure the game I have played the most in my lifetime. I've probably beat that
Probably
game.
same.
Like
That it's it.
I could
Ugh.
definitely quote it. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, exactly.
Ufala Stella! Hey, it's that. I fucking love that game.
What
It's
you
so good.
buying?
Yeah, what you buying? What are you selling? Um,
Strange.
well, I mean, just as usual, Capcom fucking killing it, man.
Yep.
Like nothing can stop them.
Yep.
Whatever,
It's just been
whatever
it's
that
just
I would.
been hit after hit after hit, nonstop, back to back, man.
I was just thinking the other day that like whatever they did between, I think like Revelations 2 and I think it was what Resident Evil 7 was first, or was it 2
Um,
remake?
7 was first, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
because 2 remake was right around Village, I think, and Village is 8.
Let me check.
Yeah, double check me, but don't quote me on that. I am actually playing that again here recently.
2 remake?
Yeah,
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a great game.
yeah.
Uh
I figured since, I have it on the PC Game Pass, I may as well replay through them.
2022 2 remake. Nope, 2019 it was first.
Okay, okay. Yep, okay, so 2 was first.
So, yeah, pretty much anything before that. But what I was getting to was whatever they did between whatever was before RE2 needs to be studied because
Oh, yeah.
man, whatever they did to that company
Yep,
is working, and it's
it
working
is.
every single time consistently year over year.
Mhm.
Like already what Resident Evil 9,
They have not put a bad game
Pragmata,
out in years, or like, almost
and
ever.
Onimusha all in the same fucking year.
Oh my god. That's
And
just killing
Pragmata
it.
was brand new and was delayed like a billion times,
Yeah, but still.
still, the fact that it came out good and was delayed that many times speaks
Yep.
a lot.
Hey, I mean, it's like if you're gonna delay something a bunch of times, at least have it be good when it came out, and they did.
Yeah, that's really my only thing with like delays like that is like it's one thing if it's like, brother, it's been 10 fucking years. This game better change my life for the better
Yep,
when it comes out.
yep,
But I mean, if it's like, hey, we need time to polish and make it better. Most of the time that I feel like that a company comes out and says like, hey, we're just doing this to ensure like you get the best version of the game possible.
yeah.
It's usually a good thing most of the time.
Most of the time.
Sometimes you get some real red hot shit coming out of an ass. Tell you what. Speaking of
Goodness
Capcom,
gracious. Oh goodness.
Capcom talks about how late Japanese actor Toshiro Mifune, I really hope I said that right, became the face of Musashi in Onimusha Way of the Sword. And this is by Game Informer.
Oh.
Um, They say it's become increasingly common to see deceased actors, musicians, and the like recreated digitally for hologram concerts, movies, video games, and more. There's a wide range of ways studios and creators approach doing so. Using generative AI is absolutely the worst way, obviously,
Mhm.
as it's a disgrace to both the deceased and the living. Agreed.
Absolutely.
But I kind of wanted to, not so much about the article and what they said, but I kind of just added this, excuse me, because I
Mm,
think it's a good conversation of how do you think you can do this right without it being offensive? You know what I mean? Or like
yeah.
disrespectful to the family, the dead, living, etc. It does pose a really good question, right?
It does.
Like, what are
It does.
things that are good that you've seen, I guess, with a deceased, actor in it? Because I don't know, like when it comes to like the Tupac thing,
Yeah, that was a
it's like it would be one thing if it was like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, like that kind of
yeah.
shit that's already kind of his era and like his theme, but like I don't care if the family says it or not, like that's his decision to make and he's not alive. Like,
Yeah. Exactly. That's kind of like the thing that makes it eerie to me is like
yeah.
they can't really give consent for it or not.
Because it's one thing if it's like how James Earl Jones was in Fortnite as an AI, as Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Like he already kind of consented to that before he died. So that's one thing. But I feel like
Yeah.
it's a completely another thing when like this dude's been dead for 40 years,
Yeah. There's no way he would like there's just no way to like uh
Do it
you know what I
right, in my
mean?
opinion. Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean,
Mhm.
unless it was one thing of like, let's say Al Pacino died and then they made like another Scarface game. Like
Yeah.
he was already in that, and maybe they just reuse clips of stuff that he's already said.
Yeah.
But
And
I don't know.
that's like a little less weird to me, but like the whole like generative AI aspect of certain parts of it.
Yeah, it just feels like you're like just puppeting them.
Yeah.
Especially because like I don't know when it comes to the way I look at it, when it comes to like an actor or something, it's like yeah, it can make your voice sound like that person, but maybe that is not the inflection on that word they would say or something.
Yeah. It wouldn't be exact.
Yeah, or like, maybe the little mistakes they would make or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought it was an interesting conversation to bring up.
It definitely is. It's a thinker, man. Like uh
So I
I
guess
was definitely drawing a blank a few times there.
I'll ask a random question. If it was anybody deceased actor wise, who would you bring into a video game?
Oh goodness. Chuck Norris.
Oh yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, he recently kind of did one too. But it was unfortunately I didn't play it, but it was apparently very bad.
I just want him in like Mortal Kombat, and I just want to whoop somebody's ass with Chuck Norris. It would
Dude,
make me so happy.
I want Robin Williams in a Kojima game.
Oh, that would be interesting. That would be that would be something to that would be something to something to behold.
Hell yeah, it would. I feel like he would make him just like the craziest character. It would be
I can
like
see it now. It would be nuts.
it would be like when Andy Serkis like came in to do Golem, like he's literally in there like splashing around the water and shit. You just got like a naked fucking Robin Williams laying on the beach.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. No. That's not an image I need in my head. Not at
you,
all.
you thought his fucking knuckles were hairy.
No, no. No,
Uh,
thank you.
oh man, rest in peace, Robin Williams. Though I did love him.
Absolutely.
All
Uh,
right. Oh, huh. Reported by The Verge, Double Fine lays off 23 employees after going independent. What do you think about that, Alex?
one more time. I could barely hear you. I apologize.
Oh, sorry. Reported by The Verge, Double Fine to lay off 23 employees after going independent.
Um,
And it was
I
literally
don't
2
know.
episodes ago that we talked about them
I
laying
know. I
or
know. I
going
know.
independent.
I don't know how I feel about that necessarily layoff wise, but I guess I can say I don't really understand what positions were laid off and if they were even truly necessary to begin with or not.
Let's see. I'm sure they put out a message. Yep. Today, Double Fine Productions let go of 23 members of our staff. As a small, tightly knit team, these actions are not taken lightly. Only the survival of our studio would ever make us consider such a painful action. Our transition to becoming an independent company also means becoming a size that we can sustain. Fair?
That I can understand that. That makes sense.
The people we are losing are all important. They all made an impact on our games and culture, and they will be missed. We are committed to supporting each affected person as best we can, and we thank them for their hard work and commitment to the creative spirit we cherish here at Double Fine.
At least they're
Well,
like supporting them as they like go on their own ways, you know? Like
yeah.
if they have to do it, they're doing it the right way. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I can respect it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. You never want to see layoffs, but at least if you're going to do it, try to help them transition, especially like right
Yeah.
now. Let's see here. Next, we got Ocarina of Time Remake has its ESRB rating of E10 plus for
Ooh.
animated blood and violence,
Ooh.
which
Animated
kind of
blood, you say?
well because there's that one scene in Ocarina where I
Oh
think
yeah.
it's when you defeat Ganondorf and he becomes Ganon and he like coughs up blood.
Yeah. Okay.
Which they fucking turned green for some reason in like the future releases of it, which I thought was weird.
Yeah. I think it
He's
was just because they were trying to market it as a kid's game.
well, then I'm like, dude, he's a Gerudo, not a fucking alien.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, he's like the reincarnation of like a
Well,
yeah, but
yeah, I guess you could argue that. That's fair. Well, okay, before he turned into Ganon, he was
okay.
just a
A
a
Garuda,
bronze man.
a desert walker.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa. No, that does sound a little bad though.
I was talking like Star Wars, man. You're crazy.
I knew what you meant. But it does kind of sound like it. All right. Mike Flannigan joins Amazon's Warhammer 40K show. What do you think about that, Willis? Still haven't seen a
I'm very
damn thing
excited, but
from the
I
show.
I I am very excited nonetheless. I love Warhammer. I want to see something.
Yeah, same.
Give me something.
But the fact that it's taking long means
Mhm.
I would assume that Henry Cavill's taking his sweet time in
Oh
getting
yes,
shit
I hope he is too.
absolutely to the T perfect.
Mhm.
which sounds about
I
right.
it does. I I could not say I could say I feel like it is in safe hands.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Mhm.
If he was willing to walk away from The Witcher because they weren't doing it right,
Oh,
with
yeah.
how great he did as Geralt, that just says a lot.
I just know he also really loves Warhammer too, though.
Yeah, he's been playing it since
Mhm.
he was like a kid. At least from like the interviews I've seen of him.
Yeah.
Hasbro in Wizards of the Coast is gearing up to give Dungeons and Dragons a crossover with Star Wars and World of Warcraft.
So, Dana, how do you feel about that?
I think it's fucking stupid. Only because it's like, okay, if you are willing to pay the money that it takes to get something from Disney and Blizzard, why not just make a new RPG and base the mechanics off of 5e?
Yeah, honestly, though, that sounds like a pretty solid move.
I mean, don't get me wrong, like, yeah, it might be cool for some people, but like World of
Yeah.
Warcraft, that makes sense. But Star Wars does not, in my opinion. I don't
I don't know. I can't wrap my mind around it.
I think what their idea is the fact that like, hey, we've been doing this with Magic for a while, and that shit sells right out and
Oh,
carries
yeah.
our business. Let's do
Oh,
that
yeah.
to D&D.
I'm a big fan of Magic myself. I got quite a few commander decks just over to my left.
Yeah. Well, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's also like, well, if I want to play a Star Wars TTRPG, there's plenty out there. I don't know about
Oh, yeah.
like, is there any Warcraft like official uh tabletops?
Not that I'm aware of, but I don't see why there wouldn't be.
Yeah, same.
I'm sure
Um,
there's one somewhere. It might be like a third party or something, but there's one somewhere.
yeah, I'm sure there's some kind of homebrew stuff out there
Yeah.
somewhere. Um, but yeah, I will closely watch my eye or set my eyes on it, but it's not for me. This ain't it.
Yeah.
This ain't it, fam. Uh, in the last one on our docket today
Mhm.
is the Elden Ring movie has supposedly wrapped filming 6 months later, according to a deleted Instagram post.
Ooh.
That's it doesn't spell good things for me. Don't get me wrong, I know a lot of the movie's probably gonna be CGI,
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of gonna need to be.
but it kind of tells me it may be. Well, I don't know
Yeah.
because that Zelda movie got filmed really fast too. It seemed like because I think that's already done filming too.
Ooh, completely forgot about that. I can't wait. I cannot wait to watch that.
I can't wait to. I think it's probably going to be a good movie, but I am very interested to see. Does Link talk?
Yeah, that's like my biggest thing. I'm like, is he gonna talk?
I
I'm gonna
personally
watch
don't
it with my
care,
son as soon as possible. But I want to know if
but
he does or doesn't. I care. I need to know.
I hope he. I kind of hope he does, to be quite honest. Only
Yeah.
for one reason. It was cool for him not to talk back in the day because you could do it, him not talking was because he's you, basically,
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're past that. Everybody else fucking talks now, you know? Like, we're past that. And the reason I hope they make him talk is because if people can accept it in the movie, in the theaters,
Mhm.
they can accept it in the game.
That'd be kind of finally cool to put an actual voice to him, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
And whoever does voice him would be the very first, like, well, not the very first. I think like one of the like old cartoon links from way back when could talk, but like, you know what I
Oh, yeah.
mean?
Yeah. Right. Well,
But
yeah,
I
because how the
mean,
fuck are you gonna sell cartoon motherfuckers just sitting there like,
yeah. But their name's gonna go down in history regardless. Whoever
yeah.
voices this Link.
I forget who's playing him. Link actor movie. Benjamin Evan Ainsworth.
Hmm.
Let's see what he's been in. House of the Dragon. Who the fuck does he play again? Osmond Hightower, I think. No,
Hmm.
maybe not. I don't know. But hey, that was a good show. I just
Hmm.
am not caught up with it at all.
Yeah.
I refuse to pay that much for fucking HBO, man. That
Yeah,
shit's
me
crazy.
neither.
All right. I don't know. Uh, I'm sure I saw him on House of the Dragon, and I'm sure I was like, wow, pretty cool.
Probably. Most likely.
And that's exactly what I said too. Hey, pretty cool. Like I'm fucking Sonic or something.
Yeah.
Hey, don't do drugs, kids. Gotta go.
Pew.
All right. And I guess finally today, guys, we will end on our usual, which is what we have been playing.
Oh yeah.
Alex, would you like to start us off with what you've been playing?
I've still been stuck on Space Marines a good bit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's just a good idle game to play. Although I did pick up my N64 and start playing Ocarina of Time again, and it's been a good time.
Yeah,
It's been
it's
pretty enjoyable.
I kind of enjoy going back to the past games
Oh
before like
yeah,
a remake or a sequel comes out.
exactly.
Plus, you can never tell when sometimes like they kind of intend for you to already like be caught up and familiar with shit.
Yeah, exactly.
The only time I've had that bite me in the ass is I replayed Death Stranding 1 pretty
Oh
much
yeah.
all the way through and then played 2 right afterward. And for whatever reason, Kojima, the whole control scheme was kind of like flipped on its head. And I'm like,
Oh
dude,
goodness.
like I just
Yeah.
played, you know, fucking 60 hours of this and now it is ingrained into my soul.
Uh, I know exactly
Um,
what you mean though.
so any words on Ocarina of Time or Space Marines 2?
I mean, there's not really much else to say about Space Marines 2. It's nice revisiting Ocarina of Time, though. It's nice to have, like, the N64 controller in your hand, blowing on the cartridge, putting it in. It's nostalgic. I have been playing some of the campaign Evolved.
As have I with you, and a little bit on my own, although
Hmm.
we'll get into it, but I don't think I'm
Yep,
going to be able to finish it, and it's not my fault.
it's his fault.
It's not, though. I wish it was my fault. Um,
Uh,
but I have, we'll get into it when we, uh,
yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
yeah, there'll be a review out here soon, and there's a lot to say, is what I will leave it on. So I guess a good question since you've been playing Ocarina of Time. What do
Yeah.
you want out of the remake? What do you want to stay? What do you want to go? What do you want to be improved?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I kind of hoping it's like I don't really know how to describe it. I'm just expecting a nice remake. There's nothing really specific I want improved, though I'm highly looking forward to everyone's most hated temple, the Water Temple. That battle with Shadow Link is going to be beautiful. I already know it. I'm so hyped for it.
Yeah, that is gonna be fun.
Hmm.
I'm kind of on the opposite spectrum. I hope that like all the locations stay the same, story stays the same, but surprise the hell out of me. Don't give me a 1-to-1. Like
I would love
maybe
some new missions and side quests too.
oh no, I mean like a lot more different.
Oh yeah, you want like something off the wall. That would be
Yeah,
cool.
like nothing crazy, but like,
Yeah.
hey, it's
Like
Ocarina of Time. Fuck with
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Maybe like it's literally a
Maybe
remake, but
maybe it's a third timeline.
maybe I'm just wishful thinking
Yeah.
because of Final Fantasy.
Uh,
But it's just like cool little stuff
exactly.
you could do like that,
It would be so cool though.
where it's like it is a remake. Like you're gonna play the exact same game, just beat
Yep.
for beat for the most part, but also let's sprinkle a little bit of new shit.
Yep. I can respect that would be really cool.
And maybe even then, that gives you a reason to remake some other ones.
Yeah. Majora's Mask, maybe, or
God,
Wind Waker.
God, I wish. You know what I just read today? I'm pretty
What?
sure I read this forever ago and just forgot about it. Did you know that we were going to get a Wind Waker 2? And then somebody at Nintendo was like, hey, we've been alienating the American teenagers. And that's why we got Twilight Princess. Not that I'm complaining. I love Twilight Princess, but we could have had a
Like,
sequel. We could have had a sequel.
I'm like so indifferent there because I love Twilight Princess is one of my favorite games, but like so is Wind Waker. I'm like, fuck.
Wind Waker is my favorite Zelda just because it's, I don't know, man. There's just a certain charm that game has that none of the other ones have. Not that the other ones are bad, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
it might be the art style, but it might also just because
It
some of
might
them
just be because pirates.
that too. That is cool. And like, not a lot of games had like a open world kind of sailing game at that time.
Yeah,
Like
like that
that
was
was
like really unique for it was ahead of its time,
and
honestly.
still look
Most Zelda games
freaking
were ahead of their
amazing.
times. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, that's
And most
very
Zelda
true.
games were ahead of their time.
I mean, you look at Breath of the Wild, man, like that has
Yeah.
shaped the last since it came out has shaped open world games ever since.
I mean, you look at Ocarina of Time and compare it to like other Nintendo 64 games, like there's not very many other like there's not very many that are comparable to it.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, like, totally off topic from Zelda, but
Yeah.
I mean, you look at stuff like how we went into on our School Quest review, but like
Yep.
Sierra games back in the day, like you look at like Uncharted or like the Telltale games or anything like that, like what are you doing in half of them? You're talking to people, you're gathering
Hmm.
items, you're solving puzzles.
Yep. I
And
like that.
it all comes back from like little adventure games like that. Like literally the game
Hmm.
Adventure back in the day where you're
Yep.
just like a square block, but you're still doing shit.
Oh
Like you're
man.
getting
Yeah.
keys, you're opening little doors, you're going around
You're progressing
mazes,
through a story.
yeah, avoiding traps and stuff.
Hmm.
It is crazy how
Mm.
much of a snowball effect everything has in
Yep.
terms of the industry.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
sure it happens everywhere else, but
Probably.
um so is there anything else you've been playing?
Um. phew, Let's see. Mhm. Oh yeah, I was playing the Resident Evil 2 remake, like I said before, and I've been really enjoying coming back to that.
Yeah, Resident Evil 2 remake is great.
Hmm. Definitely one of my favorites. There it is.
Uh it definitely has lost its fear factor on me, but that's because man, I've played
Yeah,
that game so many times. But most of Resident
yeah.
Evil really has lost its fear factor.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's become more of like an action horror game to me now. Which I mean, it
Honestly,
always kind of was, but yeah.
I think the only horror games that really scare me anymore are first person ones. And even then it's
Yep.
gotta be right.
Yeah.
Like,
Honestly, it's also like I have to have myself in the right setting. Like I gotta have the lights
yeah,
off. I gotta have the right ambiance.
yeah, I gotta have headphones on. Like,
Yeah.
it's
I
gotta
gotta be
be,
fully immersed.
it's gotta be in the middle of the night at 3 o'clock in the morning. All the fucking lights
Yep.
off.
All the cats are running around making random ass noises that sound like people.
All right, I feel a bump on my fucking chair and about shit myself.
Yep. Yep. Some of the
I think
best nights though.
the last game, I think that even like, not that it really scared me that much, but it was more like that creeping factor where like you're alone playing a horror game and you kind of get that feeling of like, fuck, I gotta look behind me. Like, what the fuck's watching
Yep.
me?
Like there's something watching me. Yep.
Yeah,
Uh
it was Silent Hill 2, man.
yeah.
The
Silent Hill 2 did
remake.
it to me too when I played it. Same. It's funny you mentioned that.
I don't know, man. Something about the atmosphere of that game is
Yep,
just like
exactly. I
you're
mean,
doing
even
something
the
wrong.
original one did it to you.
Oh yeah, dude. I will never forget the first time I
Mhm.
played that game and
Yep.
as a kid, and you go into that hotel room,
Mhm.
and then you hear like the whispering,
Yep.
dude. I fucking
Dude,
dropped the controller. I was like, I'm
straight
done.
goosebumps,
I'm
man.
done.
I couldn't move. Straight
I'm
goosebumps.
done.
I was frozen. I was
It,
done.
it was good shit,
Yep.
but I don't know. Like, not a lot of horror games do that for me anymore. It's just mainly the
No.
first person ones, just because like your your view
They're
is
immersed.
restricted. You can't look around you,
Yep.
and then that's especially when like whispers and shit will get you because it's
Mhm.
like, well, fuck, all right, now I have to turn around,
Yep.
or like,
Oh man.
now I gotta go down there, don't I?
Yeah, that makes me want to play Silent Hill 2 tonight. I wonder if I have. I wonder if I actually own it.
It's good. It's good shit, man. It's
Yep.
my favorite horror game of all time.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
think
Up
anything's
there
gonna
for me
top it.
too.
Like I say all the time, uh, the original two is my favorite, but I
Oh
think the
yeah.
remake is better.
Yep. I
But
know.
that,
I know what you mean.
yeah, like it holds a special place in my heart. But in terms of that story for effectiveness, other than one little nitpick,
Yep.
um, I think the remake's better because I like the person they picked for Mary and Maria, but that ending letter is
Yeah.
fucking heart wrenching in the original, and I didn't really feel
Mhm.
much in this one. It's still
Ah,
good, but I cannot listen to that original fucking letter
yeah.
writing without crying, without a doubt, every single time.
I know what you mean.
It is just brutal. But yeah,
Uh,
um,
and I will say one more game I haven't like started playing yet, but I intend to start playing very soon. Fatal Frame Crimson Butterfly. I've been meaning to actually play that. My wife has it
uh,
on her PlayStation.
the remake,
Yep, the remake.
cool. Let me know how that is. I've been wanting to get it too.
I watched my wife play it a little bit. It looks really nice. I'm surprised I haven't played it myself yet, but like, yeah, I think I might play some of that tonight since we're
Hell
on the
yeah.
topic of horror games, and I kind of got the house to
Sorry.
myself.
Well, yeah, I guess that is a perfect time.
Mhm.
As for me, I guess I've been so I went back to GTA 3 because I'm just fucking on a GTA kick.
Yep.
I went back to GTA 3. I played it for I don't know, a couple hours and I was like, I cannot fucking do this. It is I'm sorry, but it is too old and dated in a bad way.
Mm.
There are certain games that are old that I can go back and play just fine,
Yep.
but I it's very hard.
Mhm.
Um, so I was like, okay, that's fine. And then I was thinking, what do I want to do? Do I want to go forward into Vice City, or do I want to go backwards from 5 and do 4? And I decided to do 4, and I'm so glad I did because 4
I
is
bet. 4 is
fucking
a great
awesome.
one.
4 is probably my favorite, I will say.
Yep. Honestly,
Like
probably same. That or Vice
it's
City, but still.
yeah, same. Um, But it's, dude, like, it's a fucking depressing game, really. Like, it's about these
Yep,
immigrants coming to America and then learning, like, boom, smack in the face, the American dream. Yeah, that shit's a lie. Because,
absolutely.
I mean, like, it's so good. And then, like, just the way they, like, obviously it's not one to one New York, but, like, it is.
Yeah, I know
But,
what you
like,
mean.
just the kind of, I don't know. I've never lived in New York, but it's always kind of like, I'm sure there's very beautiful and great parts, but, like, at least the way I've always thought about it, like growing up, is like just so many fucking buildings, dirty and grimy. Like, not the people or anything, but just like, you know,
Yeah, I know what you
they
mean.
have a homeless problem there. I'm sure, like
I
everywhere
mean, that's
else,
almost
but
everywhere, though. Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I remember hearing like the homeless problem in New York, like before it was a thing in most other places, like
Oh yeah, I
a
know what you mean.
pandemic of it, basically. Like,
Yeah.
um, but yeah, I love GTA 4. Nico is great. Roman is great. I cannot, for the life of me, understand what the fuck little Jacob is saying. Like three-quarters of the time he's talking, and don't even get me started on his friend.
Yeah.
What is it, like Mad Dog or something like
I
that?
think. Yeah, I think that's what it
Something like,
was.
but like
Something like that.
that that motherfucker's Jamaican, because I
Oh
can't
yeah.
understand a word he's saying.
The,
Um,
the accent has the thickness.
and dude, the physics in GTA 4 is so good and goofy. Like,
I
I
know, right? I love the ragdoll physics in GTA 4 so much.
like 5 when you're going like 6,000 miles an hour and you crash into something. Like, you don't really
Yep.
fly out as much, but like
No.
GTA 4, man, you could only be doing like 60 and hit something in
Hmm.
fucking Nico, like go flying, hit a building, fall
Oh,
on the
dude, that and
sidewalk.
the cheat codes in GTA 4 are just awesome too. You can literally be like the Incredible Hulk and shit.
And some of the, have you seen the mod for 4 where they make the traffic like go at max speed?
Oh my god, yes, I have. I
So
actually saw
yeah,
that recently.
he'll just like push somebody into the fucking street and just poof, dead. Like,
Oh,
just a
that's great.
smear on the fucking sidewalk. It is
Oh,
great.
that's good.
Like, just trying
That's
to play the
great.
whole game like that would be impossible.
It really fucking would too.
But yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna have a great time with that. And then I've been diving into Doom: The Dark Ages Revelations, the DLC, a little bit.
hell
Not
yeah.
crazy far in it, and I fucking suck at Doom.
He
So
does, unfortunately. I feel
I love
bad.
Doom, but I mean, I'm not the worst, but
No, he's definitely not the worst, but
I think I'm just, some of this shit's a little too fast paced for me anymore. But I've been having a good
you're getting
time.
old, Dan.
This is true. Um, yeah, it's been fun. I like I like the spirit a lot. Um, Story so far is pretty cool. It feels a hell of a lot more like Eternal than
Hell
it
yeah.
does the Dark Ages. I didn't dislike the Dark Ages, but I love Eternal. So I expected the
Yeah.
next evolution would be like you're zipping across the map while doing math the whole time.
Oh my god, no. No, not math. Anything but
Well,
math.
rock, paper, scissors, basically.
Okay, I can live
Um,
with that.
and yeah, it's been great. I will keep you updated when I beat it.
Please do.
I've slowly just been chipping away at it. It's nothing crazy serious. Um,
Oh yeah.
been playing Halo Campaign Evolve. I the most I'll say without getting fully into it is it's a mixed bag for me. I think if this is your first Halo you've ever played, this is great. But if you have been playing Halo since the beginning, like me and many other people, you will instantly find things to nitpick. But overall,
Yeah.
I think the gunplay is awesome. It needs optimization because right now it is broken in several ways. But besides the point. But yeah, I can't say I hate it. I can't say I absolutely love it. But if you have the choice, in my opinion, at least so far, just buy the Master Chief Collection. Um, and then the final game I will talk about, which is something that I have spent entirely too much time on, is MegaStore Simulator.
Oh God. Yes,
It
he
was
has.
it was on sale. And man, it's just one of those games where you turn your brain off and you just mindlessly do tasks. But I've put 13 hours in it. I started
Eesh.
off with the butcher department. Slowly worked that up. Started getting more meats and shit. You gotta like cut all the meat yourself and then package it and put it on the shelf. So I started with that, and then eventually I got. And you need to cash people out all at the same time. So
Oh yeah.
eventually hired some help um, for the cash register, and then slowly started branching out. I think I got fish. Fucking big mistake, man. Don't buy the fish. That is
No,
the
don't
worst
do
thing.
it.
You have to cut the fish like several times every single fish that someone gets. Someone has to be there to get it or to like cut it and give it.
Mm.
Um, and like you make little to no money on it, and it's just very annoying. I wish that's not the first thing I bought after Butcher's. So I did that, and then I absolutely had to get an employee for that because I'm like, I'm not going to be stuck in the fish department forever.
Oh yeah.
So I got someone on
I
that
don't blame you for that.
day and night shift, so I never have to look at that thing again besides filling up the fish. Um, and then I added a bakery, which has been okay. Finally got a baker. I've got it now to the point where, for the most part, I don't have to do anything. I just sit there and watch my empire slowly gather money, and then I'll just go like most of the time at the end of the night and just beep 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 beep, order a bunch of shit, bring it in, put it all the way before the next day, start the next day, boom, make more money.
Hey, there you go.
But it has been addicting and fun, and in a landscape of really great games, man, could I not waste my time worse. But I'm having fun, so
Uh,
hey.
hey, that's all that matters at the end of the day is if you're having
It's
fun or not.
it's only a couple bucks, but I will say you can definitely tell they used AI on some of these voices because they will be
Hey,
like,
I mean,
"Wow, what a great sale! This
I
meat
don't know,
looks
man.
amazing."
I don't know, man. You just did that voice pretty perfectly. You might be an AI.
Or I think one of the ladies is like, "This looks stale. I hope I'm wrong." She'll fucking pick it up anyways, and I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you, lady. That shit been sitting there for like 5 days.
Oh,
It is not fresh bread, I promise.
it is not on a deer. That
All
poor old
right.
lady.
We've
That
fucking
poor old
babbled
lady.
on. We've babbled on long enough. I think it is time we get the hell out of here.
Indeed, I am tired as fuck.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Have a lovely day and stay tuned for more Beside the Bonfire and Beyond the Bonfire. And we will see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Peace out.
See you.